Welcome to Faro Training. Overview WebShare. This video is a part of the video series WebShare. Goals of this video are to obtain an understanding of Scene WebShare, to learn how to navigate in the different views of Scene WebShare, and how to make and create measurements and documentation objects. Scene WebShare enables you to place scan projects on the internet in local area networks and share it with clients, suppliers or partners. It requires two key components to share your data. You need Scene to create the WebShare data, and you need an internet server with the Scene WebShare server software installed. You can share your data in different project directories, for example in a public project folder, which means materials will be visible via WebShare without the need to log in. Or you can share it in a protected project folder. This means your scan projects will be only visible to registered users, but you can also have it both ways. To access your WebShare data, you have to start a browser and enter the address of your Scene WebShare server. If you are at the console of the server computer, type in localhost and the connection port number, which is by default 8400. If you are connecting from another computer via the internet or the local network, type in the IP address of WebShare server and the connection port number. Here you can see the online view of Scene WebShare's home screen. If you open a scan project, you get three different kinds of windows: the list of your scanner position, the overview map and the panoramic view. You can open a quick view in the overview map by double-clicking on a scanner position. The navigation toolbar in the overview map. You have the zoom bar to zoom in and zoom out. You can hide measurements, you can make plane measurements and point-to-point measurements, and you can toggle to full screen. The panoramic view is the primary way to view scans in Scene WebShare. You have the navigation toolbar where you can rotate the camera, start an auto rotation. You can show your images in high resolution. You can download the scan. You can hide the scanner positions and hide the measurements and documentations. You can make point-to-point measurements and add documentations, and you can generate a link for the current view. Now we want to open the WebShare. Type in localhost and the connection port number. To see also the protected projects, you have to log in. Now you see all projects, the public and the protected. On the left side, you can open the control panel. Here you can select a project and change the settings, for example the unit of the length and the unit of the area. Close this control panel. If you want to open a project, you can open it by double-clicking. Now you get the three different kind of windows. On the top left, you get the list of your point of views. You can toggle to full screen, and you can change the appearance of your symbols. And you can zoom in and zoom out. On the top right side you have the overview map. Toggle to full screen. You can zoom in and zoom out. The blue and the red dot are your scanner positions. In the overview map you can make plane measurements. Click the points of your polygon with the left mouse button and close the polygon by double-clicking the left mouse button. Left, left, left and close with double click. You can move this label by dragging. And by double-clicking on the area, you can open the object properties. And you can also measure from point to point. It works like measuring a plane. So click the first point with the left button, the second, the third, and to finish, a double click with the left mouse button. You can also move these labels and open the object properties by double clicking. If you want to delete this measurement, just click on delete in the object properties. And in the overview map you can hide your measurements by clicking on the eye. To open a quick view in a panoramic view, just double click on a scanner position. In the panoramic view you can zoom in and zoom out. You can start an auto rotation. You can show your images in high resolution and go back to standard resolution. You can download the scan. Then you have to say where you want to save it. Here you see the Faro label. This represents the second scanner position. And you can hide this label by clicking on the Hide Scan Position button. To show it again, click again on this button. And you can open the quick view of the other scanner position by double clicking on the label. So now you got the quick view of this scanner position and you see the label of the other scanner position. Change the quick view by double clicking on the label. Now we want to make a measurement from point to point. It works like in the overview map. So one click with the left mouse button, starting point, one click left mouse button, and to finish the measurement just a double click with the left mouse button. Here you can also move the labels, and by one click on the measurement object you will get the horizontal axis and the vertical axis. By double clicking on the measurement object you get the object properties. Say OK. So in the panoramic view we can also add documentations to your scan. Just click on the point where you want to add the documentation. Then the object properties appear. You can write a short description of your documentation object, and you can add links, for example PDF files, to your object down here. Say OK. You can move the label, and by double clicking on the label the object properties will open and you get the global coordinates of this document object. Say OK. Now a short summary. You should know the different type of views, the list of the scanner position, the overview map and the panoramic map, and you should be able to navigate in the different windows, to measure and add documentations in the scans. Thank you for watching this video.